Hello, I want to do a quick video about my Cartier Love Ring and whether or not it is worth 1,000 plus pounds. The plus I will get into a second. So basically, I got this ring, my hair falls out. So I got this ring for my 29th birthday, so I got it about 4 years ago. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. So it's a classic love ring in gold. I got it for my 29th birthday. I've just done a story time video about the time I bought it, including the very good carrier bag they gave me. You should watch it just for the carrier bag story. Anyway, so I got it about 4 years ago. I swear to God, I have worn it every single day, day in, day out for the last 4 years. I shower in it, I eat in it, I sleep in it, I do everything in it. The only thing I don't do in it is DIY because I'm not crazy. But to be honest, I have done DIY in it because sometimes I forget to take the ring off before I get the power tools out. We're renovating our house. I'm not a builder, I promise. So yeah, I wear it all the time. I've worn it every single day for the past 4 years. I love it. I think it's worn really well. If you look here, you can see like a lot of the time if you wear rings day in, day out, they kind of flatten and become like an oval shape. They also get dented. They just misshape. They kind of get a bit wonky. This one does not. Like this one is still a perfect oval. It's still super comfortable. The color has not changed. The screw shapes are still perfect. Like, you know when you're like 4 years in, it looks great. And that is 4 years of intense wearing. Because I'm pretty clumsy, I use my hands a lot, I bash them around a lot. So I got mine for my birthday. My boyfriend, as I said, bought it. He's very kind. And at the time it was £1,100. I think the price has gone up now. It's actually gone up to about £1,400. So I understand it is a lot more money now. But, you know, inflation, you know, it happens. At the time of buying this, the Love Bangle in gold was £4,400. I think now it's £4,700. Is it worth it? Personally, I couldn't justify the bracelet. I love the bracelet. I think the bracelet's amazing. I'm sure I would wear it for the next 50 years. But I just feel like, oh, 4,400 is so much money. And even now it's 4,700. It's like, it's so much money. But the ring, I kind of feel like, you know what? I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty bad. But considering I've worn it day in, day out for 4 years, I've worn it over 1,000 days, which makes it like £1 per wear, which actually when you think of like shopping in Topshop, you can easily spend like a tenner on a necklace and wear it once. You can easily buy a top for £30 and wear it twice. So price per wear, if you're going to wear it every day, is actually not that bad. I even know people who have bought like, you know, thousands of pounds worth of handbags and worn them like 4 times. So when you think of it in that kind of measure, price per wear, I feel like I'm doing pretty well with this one. Sorry, my hair's doing weird things. Yeah, I think if you're the kind of person that like wears the same jewelry every day and you're really not going to falter from that, then put it on and do not take it off, and then price per wear, 5 years, you're done, you're happy, you're good, great. Don't buy it unless you can't afford it though, obviously. And also there is, right, I'm going to throw out a theory here, right, so there's been a lot of copies of this ring, and often when there's copies of like anything like a handbag, it gets a bit saturated. However, I still think the Cartier Love Ring looks great. I also think the resale value is really strong because it's gold and it's Cartier, which is a classic you're always going to make your money back on that, and you always make your money back on jewellery. Also because I bought it, also because it goes up every year. Like for instance, it's gone up from 1,100 to 1,400 in the past 4 years. Like, it's moving the price up. So when I go to resell it, I actually won't lose very much on it, I don't think. Because it's gold, it's going to retain its value. It's got the name, I've got all the packaging, I've got all the authenticity, and also my 1,100 ring is now actually worth 1,400. So if you look at it in that perspective too, I didn't just get lucky that it moved up that much money. It's inflation. It's going to keep going up. So if you want it, buy it now rather than in 10 years' time, because it's only going to go up. Also, right, this is controversial, but there has been a lot of studies which actually say that fakes are worse for you than you think. Because basically every time somebody says to you, like, oh my God, your bag, is it Chloe? And you have to go, yeah, and lie, it makes you feel bad about yourself. Similarly, if that person goes, oh my God, is your bag Chloe? And you go, oh no, it's fake, it again makes you feel bad about yourself. So you either feel bad about yourself for lying, or you feel bad about yourself for kind of justifying the fact that you bought a fake and it's not real, and somebody was really impressed and now they're not impressed. And, you know, it's like, there's been a lot of studies basically that buying fakes is actually bad for your soul. So I'm a great believer in not buying fakes. For that reason, I'd rather not have a replica rather than having a fake and feeling bad about myself, because it's like if you wear fake sunglasses, you don't want anybody, I'm just going to move position, you don't want anybody looking at you and going, oh, is that fake? Because then you're kind of a bit like, oh, don't come too close, don't look too close. You know, it makes you feel bad about yourself. And with something like the Love Ring, it's so iconic and it's so classic that I do get, like, weekly people go, oh my God, is that the Love Ring? Is that by Cartier? And I get to say yes, and they go, oh my God, that's so nice, it's so lovely, it's so beautiful, it's one I've always wanted. And you go, oh yeah, I really love it. And, you know, you think back to the happy memories of turning 29 and buying it and getting great customer service, and, or, you know, the 4 years since you've worn it and loved it. And that's a good feeling. But if I had to say on a weekly basis, oh no, actually it's a fake, it's not a good feeling to have every week, to kind of have to either lie or justify yourself that you bought a replica. So actually, I think it's a controversial one, but I think if it's a ring that you're going to buy and wear and love every day for the next 5, 10, 20 years, whatever, then actually the price tag is okay. If you're going to wear it once in a blue moon, no, it's not worth it. It is so not worth it. But if you're going to put it on and leave it on and love it, then buy it, because it's totally worth it. And that is my opinion on the subject. So is the Cartier Love Ring worth the money? Do you know what it is? It keeps a resale value. If you love it and enjoy it, then that is a good price to pay. And if you wear it every day, then price per wear, it's gonna go down. End of. So that is my opinion on it. I hope you like this video, and if you do like it, it'd be really nice if you subscribe, because I have like 5 subscribers. It'd be cool to make it like 6. Actually, I have 30 subscribers, but still pretty poor, isn't it? Maybe it's because I justify spending £1,000 on one ring. Could be it. Okay, thank you very much, bye.